Alright guys, so we're going to be doing something totally different in this video. I'm going to be reviewing some of your favorite cryptocurrencies. Basically what I'm going to be doing is taking a look at them, looking at their current state. I'm going to be predicting what the price is going to do next. So I'm going to be showing you the best prices for you to get into the market at. So basically the best places for you to set your buy orders. And if you would like to take some profit off the table as well, I'll be showing you the best places for you to take your profit as well. Now, how am I able to do this? I'm able to do this because of what's called technical analysis. Basically, what technical analysis is predicting what the price is going to do next based on what it has done in the past. So this is what a lot of institutional traders use. This is what a lot of retail traders use. And this is what basically a lot of people that trade the market and make money from the market use, because time and time again, it always comes out to be accurate. So this is the same skill that I'm going to be using to show you guys where to get into the market, where to get out of the market, and also when to stay out of the market and look for opportunities elsewhere. Now, the good news is that because of I already know this already and I already have the skill already, whether you're a newbie or not to crypto, you actually find this helpful, because all I'm just doing is using my skill, setting the price levels and telling you where to get into the market and where to get out. All you just have to do is set your price at that level and then wait for the price to get there to perform the task that you want it to do. Okay, so you don't have to learn any skill, you don't have to do anything. I am the one with the skill and I'm just going to tell you where are the best places to get into the market and where are the best places to get out of the market. Now, before we continue, I would like to tell you that I'm not a financial advisor, and everything I'm going to be saying in this video is just going to be based on my own suggestion. And in no way do I guarantee that the market is going to do what I say it's going to do. Investing in crypto is very risky, and you should contact your own financial advisor, as they are probably more equipped to help you manage your money. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, I'll just like to give you a brief explainer of how technical analysis works. Now, the market doesn't move in a straight line. It never does. Meaning that the market never keeps going up forever and never comes down. We can see that as evidence from Bitcoin falling all the way from $60,000 all the way to $30,000. That's just what the market does. It goes up very well for a while and then it has to breathe and come back down before it continues back on its journey. And we're also seeing that currently play out in Bitcoin as well. Now, this is my oversimplified drawing of what the market does. As you can see over here, the market goes up, comes back down, goes up again, comes back down, and then continues to go up again. Now, what technical analysis basically just means is that when this market starts to come back down after it's done going up, technical analysis is just predicting where this market is going to stop before it continues to go back on its merry way. Okay, and the way we are going to do that is by looking at its past. So I'm going to be looking at the previous price action here, and it's through this that I'm going to be guessing where this market is going to stop, so that as soon as the market touches my price or where I have set my order, most likely it's going to turn around from there and continue on its merry way. So in trading, there's what's called support and resistance. Basically, simplifying it, what is support? Support is just a place for price to come down to before it continues back to the top. And resistance is basically like a ceiling where the price hits and then it's most likely going to turn around from there. Okay, so you can look at support as a floor or as a price floor, and resistance as a price ceiling. And everything is drawn based on the past. And I'm going to show you this right now. So now this market is already ready to start turning around. Okay, what I want to do right now is draw a support. And remember what I told you guys, I'm going to be drawing a support based on what the market has done in the past. Okay, so I want to put my level where the market is going to most likely turn around. And where I'm going to be putting my level is here. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be putting my level. And then as price starts to turn around, I'm going to put a buy order right here. So let's say this high was the high of Bitcoin at $60,000. As the market starts to turn around, okay, this is where I want to place my buy at. So let's say this is $30,000. So I already have my buy as $30,000. And then once the price gets there, as we've seen right now, it then continues on its merry way to the top. That is just what technical analysis is. Looking at what the price has done in the past and predicting what it's going to do in the future. It's just that simple. Now, we've agreed that this is support right now because it supported the price as it was coming down towards that level. It supported it and then helped it get to the top. So it acted as a floor or as a bouncing floor for price to bounce off of and go back to the top. Now, what is resistance? Resistance is the opposite of support. Like I said, it's a ceiling. It prevents price from going further to the top and makes it turn around at that spot back to the downside. That is what resistance is. And we can see that here. Okay, so we see that the market kept going on for a while and then the market came back down. This right now, which was now acting as the support here, was once a resistance. And that was why I drew my level over here. Because of this level, let's say this is $30,000. $30,000 once acted as resistance, which made the market turn around back to, let's say, $19,000 and then continued on its merry way to the top. And now the market now turned around at this place again, creating another resistance, right? Turning from this place, coming back here again to retest $30,000, which was once resistance, and now it supports. Okay, and now that this place was once resistance before, once price breaks through it, so this $60,000 that price has broken through now will now become support in future. Okay, so price can now come back to that price and retest it before it continues on its merry way. This is a very simplified version of what technical analysis is. So you can look at all this place as a multiple story building, right? So we have different levels at the multiple story buildings. So we have level 1, we have level 2, we have level 3. You know how you go from one floor to another, right? That is exactly what this is. So the ceiling of one floor is the floor of another, right? And then go to the next floor again. One ceiling becomes a floor. The next floor again, once a ceiling becomes a floor. That is exactly just what it is. Okay, now there's a lot more into support and resistance than what I have shown here, but this is just a simplified version of it. And the reason why I'm showing you guys this is just so that you guys have an idea of what we're going to be doing moving forward. But you don't need to know every single thing. That is what I've spent many years of my life learning, and all you just have to do is look at what I do and set your price. That's it. All right, let's get started. So the very first one we're going to be looking at, obviously, is Bitcoin. Now we currently have Bitcoin at $41,000. Fell all the way from $65,000 down to its lows of, I think, $29,000 or thereabout, right? Now, what is Bitcoin going to do next? Okay, by looking at this chart right now, I can already draw in the support of where Bitcoin bounced off of. So we can see we came up here, price reacted here, continued back to the top, came back to that level again, and it really held it pretty good before it continued back to the top. Now we have another level here as well, and this is called a resistance level. So we can see that price came here, resisted, came back down, and then we came up here again, resisted. So price has been bouncing between $40,000 and $30,000 for a while now. But yesterday, we can see that price finally broke through the $40,000 level. So now that price has broken through the $40,000 level, it's currently sitting at $41,000. Where is price heading to next? So right now, we need to draw a resistance level. Now I'm going to be putting my resistance level here. Okay, price is currently going to be heading to $45,000. So this is where most likely price is going to be getting to before it actually reverses. Remember what I said, the market doesn't really move in a straight line. It goes up, comes down. So now that price has broken out of this $41,000, what you want to be doing is, if you bought Bitcoin at $30,000 and you want to take some profit, $45,000 is the best place to take out some profit. It probably will go to $45,000, come back to $40,000 before continuing on its merry way. Remember what I showed you guys before? Okay, when price breaks a level, it comes back down to retest it, and then before it continues on its merry way. It's the same thing of what I'm saying here. Price can break this place right now, which it has done, go up to $45,000, which is its nearest resistance level, then come back to retest the support of $40,000 before continuing on its merry way. So what I'm just saying is that if you already have some skin in the game, so you've already entered the market at, let's say, $30,000 or within this dip here, and you would like to take a little bit of profit off the table, $45,000 is the best place to do it. And after the market gets there, what you just do is set another buy order at $40,000 again, and then just wait for the market to come back down there. You enter the market again and then continue it all the way to the top. Okay, now if you're not into the market yet, you've not bought Bitcoin yet, or you didn't buy Bitcoin at this level, what I will just tell you is this. Now that price has actually broken this level of $40,000, you can actually enter the market with just 10% of what you've got. So you don't need to enter the market with all your money. Now, if you don't fully understand what I'm talking about by just putting in 10% of your assets, I've made a video before on the different types of ways to enter into the market to maximize your profit and make sure that you always have money to buy the dips. So if you've not watched that video, it's going to be in the description down below or at the top right corner of your screen, so you can head over there to watch that video. But for those of you who watched it, you will understand what I mean by entering with just 10% of your assets. So once you've gotten into the market and the price starts heading towards this level, you can set another buy order again for 10% of your assets, or 5%, or however percentage you want to put it at. Set another buy again at $40,000 and wait for the market to come back there before continuing to the top. For those of you that watched the video, you know that the reason why I'm saying you want to enter with 10% and you don't want to enter with everything is in case if the market just turned around and starts heading back down to $30,000, you already know that you can even buy at a better price. Okay, now that's the nearest future for Bitcoin. And now let's look at something else. All right, so this is another one we're going to be looking at, and it's called Cardano, and I'm sure most of you know about this one. So I've gone through the trouble of drawing in the levels already, just so that I make this video quick for you guys. So we can already see we have a resistance right here, a very good resistance. As you can see, price came here, came back down, came here, came back down, and came here again, came back down. So it's a very good resistance, and we can see price currently reacting off of this past as well, right? So it's a pretty good level, and this is around $1.50, right? And we also have another support here as well at $1. So what price is currently doing is oscillating between $1.50 and $1. So what do you want to do? What is the best course of action to take? What you just do is, if you're already into the market, you can actually just wait or set another buy order at $1. Okay, because since price is actually oscillating between these levels and it's actually a good level, you can set a buy order at $1. Or if you're actually new to the market and you've actually not bought Cardano and you would like to buy Cardano, you can enter with just 10% of your assets, buy it at the current price, and then set another price again here with another 10% in case if price goes lower. So this is basically just the plan for Cardano. Cardano is still within the range of $1.50 and $1. So all you just want to do is buy at $1 or wait for it to break $1.50. That's just all you just need to do. All right, so let's take a look at another one. Now the other one we're going to be taking a look at is XRP. Okay, now XRP is one that has actually given a lot of gains recently. So what you want to do is, if you're already into the market already, you just have to wait, and then wait till it gets to the $1 price. And if you would like to take some profit, you can take some profit out of the $1 price and wait for what it does after that. But if you're not into the market yet, you can buy with 10% of your assets now at the price of 75 cents, or you can actually set another buy price at 54 cents or 55 cents thereabout. XRP got all the way to $2 actually. It got very, very close to $2 before it started crashing around April, right? So XRP is actually one of the really good ones with great opportunities right now. And this is what you can do with XRP. All right, so the next one we're going to be looking at is Dogecoin. Okay, now Dogecoin, honestly, it's really sticking in there. Like, it's great what Dogecoin has been doing for a while now. Like, it's really holding its value. So let's take a look at what you can do with Dogecoin right now. So Dogecoin seems to still be at its support right now. So if you should buy Dogecoin right now at 20 cents, you're actually really buying it at a good price right now, because you can see it fell all the way from 75 cents all the way down to 20 cents. So buying Dogecoin right now is you're going to be buying it at a great price, because the next resistance is actually at 41 cents, right? So if you bought Dogecoin right now, you will make 2x on your investment by the time it goes to 40 cents, and you can actually take your initial investment out. So you definitely make 100% return on your money. Remember, not financial advice. There's a risk involved in this. There's a risk that you can enter the market right now and, it just keeps falling. The market does its thing at the end of the day, right? But if you enter right now at 20 cents, there's a good chance that it goes all the way to 41 cents, and then you can take some profit off the table. In fact, you can take your original investment off the table and then wait for what it does when it gets to that price. Okay, so Dogecoin is one of the ones that actually have a really good price. It's actually sitting at a really good price right now, and you can actually scoop some up and then make a good return on your money, because the next major resistance is at $41,000. Okay, all right, last but not least, the one we're going to be looking at right now is Ethereum. Now, Ethereum has basically resumed its uptrend. Just like Bitcoin, Ethereum has actually started going to the top side, and with the London hard fork coming, that would actually make Ethereum better, faster. A lot of people have actually been buying Ethereum very well. Now, the best place for you to have bought Ethereum was at this low price of $1,818, right? Because this was a perfect support for Ethereum. You can see the market reacted off this place, reacted here again, came back to retest it as support again multiple times before bouncing off to the top. And right now it has broken off another major resistance of $2,300, and it's currently sitting at $2,400. So if you're not into Ethereum yet and you would like to buy some, you can get in right now. I always tell people the best time to get into any crypto that you're interested in is right now, but you want to do that with just a small percentage of your portfolio. So if you have $100, you want to get in with just $10. If you have $1,000, you just want to get in with $100. So 10% of your portfolio is the perfect price. You could actually get into the market with a lower percentage. So you can get in with 5%, right? Remember, like I said, I've made a video about this before, about the different ways and strategies to get into the market. So if you've not watched it, it's going to be in the description below. You can go and watch it to see the different ways I get into the market. And this is one of the best ways to actually get into the market. So set a buy order at $1,800 just in case if the market comes back there. And if you're not into the market yet, get in with 10% of your assets now, and then wait for the market to get to $2,800, or as it's approaching $2,800, and then set another buy order at $2,300, because most likely the market will come back around and want to retest this place. And then when it breaks off, then we look at what the market does next. Okay, I hope that's clear for you guys. If it's not clear, please let me know in the comment section down below. And also guys, these are the ones that I just decided to look at because they are one of the most popular ones. If you have any crypto in mind, this skill that I've showed you guys can be replicated in any type of crypto chart that there is, or any type of market chart, be it stocks, futures, forex, whatever it is. This skill can be replicated on those charts. So if you have anyone that you like me to look at, preferably crypto, because this is a crypto channel, but still, if you're interested in any stock or anything like that, put it in the comment section down below. I'll take a look at them, and next week I'll be making another video just like this one, and I'll add those ones to the review as well. So make sure to do that, and don't forget to watch my previous video on the different types of ways to get into the market as well. It's going to be at the top right corner of your screen and also in the description below as well. If you enjoyed this video and would love to support this channel, ways to do that are going to be on your screen and in the description below. For more videos like this, please click on the subscribe button below and click on the notification bell right next to it. I release new videos every week and you'll be the first to be notified when that happens. And don't forget to like this video and share it with people who you think need to see it as well. Thank you very much, and that's all for this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.